Hey, it's me, Rob, and it's July 2nd, so it's 4th of July week here at Universal Orlando Resorts. I'm not going to go into the parks today. I'm not going to studios. I'm not going to islands. I don't feel like dealing with it, if we're being honest. I'm assuming it's going to be pretty busy with it being a holiday week. I am, however, going to go look in some of the shops in City Walk, see if we can't find any new merchandise. So come hang out. I'll show you some stuff. So I did just take a peek at the wait times. Hagrid's motorbike is at 2 hours, 120 minutes. Velocicoaster around 75 minutes. And even like Flight of the Hippogriff is close to an hour. So wait times we're getting pretty high already this morning. And Flight of the Hippogriff, I can't wrap my head around why anybody would wait an hour for that ride. But it is what it is. So I got to say I'm happy with my decision to not go into the actual parks this morning. The wait times are already a little high, and it looks like they're going to be getting potentially higher as there is just a sea of people right now coming into City Walk. It looks like it's going to be a busy one here for July 4th week. So yesterday, I popped into the Epic Universe Preview Center. I am not going to be going back in there today. If you want to see what's in there, watch my video from yesterday. Today, we're going to head into the Universal Studios store. I tell you, I know that it's Universal, and I know it gets busy, but there are a lot of people coming in here today. They got this cool Despicable Me 4 poster, only in theaters July 3rd, so that's tomorrow. Look at that, Gru. He got a baby, and of course a Minion is with him here. This is definitely new. Unstoppable, Unbreakable. It may not be. I didn't see anything about this online, but it's new to me. Let's take a look at this thing here. That's pretty cool. He looks like the Thing from Fantastic Four, which may be what they're trying to do. I don't know for sure. This book bag's going to run you $50. It's actually quite a bit of room in it. Oh, better than those little fashion stuffed animal ones you could maybe fit your wallet in. That's for sure. Looks like we got some new Minion popcorn buckets. This guy's about to go work on something. He got a wrench, a hat. Put him up here too. Get a better look at him. Oh, he's cracking a walnut. I just now noticed that. This will run you. Well, I don't see a price for it. But there's the backside of the new popcorn bucket. For the Gru Crew Jr. I actually really like this popcorn bucket. This is pretty cool. I also just found a new Minion bucket hat. All Minion, Almighty. That dude got a laser eye. It's pretty crazy. Here's the inside. Here's the inside of this thing. That's going to run you $30 for the Minion bucket hat. That for sure wouldn't fit my head, but I'm not seeing if it's for kids or not. This is a cool little Homer hat. I haven't seen this before. He's peeking over the top there of the brim, or the whatever it's called. You know what I'm trying to say. $26 for the Simpsons hat. There's the Simpsons on the side. Velcro strap on the back. And Universal Studios back there too. There's a pretty cool hat. I'm not the biggest fan of the Simpsons, so I probably wouldn't wear that. But that's a cool hat, man. My wife, she collects Loungefly bags. I have not seen this particular SpongeBob style bag yet. This may not be new, but it looks pretty cool. And then this one caught my eye as well. Over here. I believe it's called the Krusty Krab. That is the restaurant that SpongeBob works at. But this is a pretty cool little bag here from Loungefly. And there's a tag on the top here on the zipper that says the Krusty Krab. This bag right here, this Krusty Krab bag, $79. That is pretty cool. They have a new candy item for the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. They're now doing white chocolate frogs. And they come in this little white chocolate frog case. I do not think that these are worth the money for the taste of the chocolate. It's not really that good. I mean, chocolate's chocolate, I guess, but I have historically not been a fan of the chocolate frogs, especially for the price. But they come with cards, chocolate frog cards, and they're definitely a novelty. So if you're a fan of the Harry Potter universe, then you definitely want to at least pick one of these up. But they got milk, dark, and white chocolate now for the chocolate frogs. So they're stepping their game up in that department. When this pop-up section here was announced, I did not know how long it was going to be here, and that's been like weeks and weeks and weeks ago. So this is still all here, the House of Minalima. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. They got some cool gear over here, some umbrellas, and some like notebooks and bags. So I don't know how much longer this is going to be here. I thought it was just going to be for like a couple of days. And when I first heard about it, I thought it was going to be like outside. But it looks like it's become a little bit more of like a permanent part of the store here. So I did find some Ghostbusters merch here right outside of the Universal Studios store. Looks like they have a couple of Ghostbusters shirts. Who you going to call? And then just like a regular old Ghostbusters on there, and some figurines of some of the characters from the original movie. That is pretty cool. And then they got this new Tumblr here with the big marshmallow man that they have to cross streams to defeat at the end of the movie. Sorry if that's a spoiler, but if you haven't seen it by now, you are behind the times. A little bit of a crowd over here in City Walk today. They got some sort of stars performance program going on, and they got quite the audience out here this morning. I don't know if this is like a school program or a summer program, or I don't know what this is, but these people all seem to be pretty into it. It also looks like they have some Dreamworks merchandise out here now too, at one of the kiosks in the middle of City Walk. I am not the biggest fan of these headbands. I don't know whose idea this was. Some of them are kind of funny. They have ones for Jurassic Park that are over here where it looks like the dinosaur's eating your head. So those ones are actually kind of funny if you ask me. One of these headbands here gonna run you $22. Well, I didn't find every piece of merch I was looking for, and I found some I wasn't even really looking for. But I had a good enough time poking around at some of the merch this morning. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys next time.